first year of air racing, Vicky Benzing was chosen as the Rookie of the Year, having won her first race ever. She was thrilled by the spins, the loops, and the rolls that her ex-military instructor taught her. Presented by California Aeronautical University, Miss Vicky Benzing and the P-51 Mustang Plum Crazy. Cobra maneuver and hangs it on the prop to get this display going for us here today. The Red Bull Air Force, consisting of some of the most incredible aviation professionals, and they have all made their way here to Nellis Air Force Base this weekend to be with you and again showcase to you the full limits and what is to come as part of the Red Bull Air Force. Kirby Chambliss is a guy who started flying, never thought that aerobatics would be part of his life. He began flying as a corporate pilot with a hotel chain where the chief pilot was a smart guy. He says, hey Kirby, if this jet ever ends up upside down with a CEO on board, we want to make sure you can, well, roll it back up right, not hurt everybody. Kirby says, makes sense to me. And aerobatic flying is where it started now. As Kirby Chambliss continues to tear it up, look high and overhead to our left. You will see two jumpers working their way down. That's Mike Brewer and Amy Shimmelek. These two individuals performing some of the most extreme forms of skydiving there is. You will see them on the internet and on TV doing some incredible things with their friends at Red Bull, but they're working their way into the target area right now, high and overhead. Altitude, Sean McCormick can indeed hear you. Let's make some noise and bring it in right on target. Swoop, there it is. And a run-on landing. Let's put our hands together for Sean McCormick. Has traveled the world performing aerobatic displays and racing with Red Bull. It is by far one of the most accomplished aerobatic pilots in a place.
Well, I got involved in aviation in a kind of a tangential. How do you say that?
Tangential.
There you go. Thank you. I was a paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne in the U.S. Army, and so I flew in airplanes and helicopters and jumped out of them, but I didn't start flying them until my enlistment was up, and I got out and went to flight school, and I've been flying ever since. That was about 30 years ago.
Now, what kind of special training do you need to do the outlandish routines that you do?
Well, I was trained by the very best in the world. So we have two very experienced aerobatic pilots at Red Bull that kind of paved the way. Rainer Wilke is one of them. Blackie Schwartz is the other. But all of the training that we get comes from Rainer Wilke. So he trained all the subsequent Red Bull pilots. So I learned from Rainer. He was a German Army demonstration pilot and a manufacturer demonstration pilot for Eurocopter when they were selling these to the public. So I learned at the knee of the master, and I'm honored to continue the tradition. So we have about a 20 to 25 minute show, and we combine the helicopter with skydivers and an aerobatic airplane. So we have Kirby Chambliss here, the 5-time national aerobatic champion. I'll be flying with him. So we combine everything. You'll see him flying, me flying, the skydivers jumping at different intervals. So it's one big combined aviation show, and it's a ton of fun. My part of the show is the aerobatic helicopter display, and in that display I'll be doing a full aerobatic sequence. So loops, rolls, half Cubanades, Immelmans. I do a bow turn, which is like a front flip, and I do a standing back flip as well. So some unique maneuvers and some you've seen the airplanes do, but I just do it in a helicopter, so it's a little different.
Now, how many hours have you been flying a helicopter?
I have just over 10,000 hours total.
Wow.
Oh, my favorite maneuver is the bow turn, and you'll see it today. So basically that's most of a front flip. I flip over forward on the pitch axis into the inverted position, and then while inverted, while I'm descending, I do a 180-degree rotation on the yaw axis, followed by another 180-degree rotation on the pitch axis, all together in one maneuver. And I like doing it. It's hard to get it right, so it's a fun challenge.
And one final question. What kind of fuel burn do you have during your routine?
We burn Jet A in this helicopter. We have 2 engines, 2 C-20Bs. So they're pretty small, so we burn about a gallon a minute.
Okay. Aaron, thank you so much. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Great to meet
Thank
you.
As Kirby continues to tear things up. We're going to go off script just a little bit. Now works to play with every inch of our aerobatic airspace. Kirby most comfortable down close to the ground and upside down. Chambliss wants to thank his sponsors. They are Piper Aircraft, Tempest, Precision Air Technology, Skydive Arizona Airport, high performance aircraft, and Red Bull, showcasing that Red Bull